G'day, Nigel here from Sax School. Today I want to show you how to play one of my favourite Christmas songs, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's a brilliant tune, lovely, lovely melody. So we're going to run through it with a backing track that you can download for free from Sax School. And I'll start off by playing it through with a backing track all the way through, and then we'll go through and we'll learn it step by step. So here we go with the backing track. Okay, so it's a lovely, lovely tune. On the tenor saxophone, it's in the key of A major, and the version that we've got today. So all the way through, we're going to have three sharps: F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. So 1, 2, 3, and our little finger over here, G sharp. Rightio. Now, it's a pretty easy tune to learn actually, because you can break it down into sections. It's quite repetitive. So let's look at the very first phrase. It sounds like this. And that's like an A major arpeggio. So it starts on an A, C sharp, E, high A with our octave key on. Then back down to E, D, C sharp, B, A, B, A, C sharp, E, A, E, D, C sharp, B, A, B. Okay? The next one's almost the same. A, C sharp, E, high A, E. So let's try doing those two phrases together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now this is kind of a swingy version of this tune, so we're going to swing the rhythm a little bit when we're playing it. The next phrase starts on C sharp, E, A, high C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, and then D, and back to C sharp. Should try that one slowly. And again. Alright, so let's go from the beginning up to that point. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Cool. The next bit is almost the same as that, so we go back to, well, we can do a little E first to lead us into it. E, and then it's back to A, C sharp, E, A, E, D, C sharp, B, A, B, A, C sharp, E, high A, E. So that's the same as the first time through. Then we can do a little run down. E, D sharp, so it's 1, 2, 3, and a little finger here, and then a D to get us down to the C sharp. E, D sharp, D, and then C sharp, E, A. And this is a bit different here. high C sharp, high D, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, B, A. Let's do all of that phrase. So this is starting from the pickup into bar 17 in your music. E, D sharp, D. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. E, D sharp, D, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, high D. First key over here, if you can see that. D, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, B, A. So one more time, let's play it together. 1, 2, 3. Rightio, so that's all the way through what we call the A section, or the first part of the melody. In fact, it's marked figure A in the music, so that brings us from bar 5 all the way down to figure B, which is a bar 21. So let's try all of that A section together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ow. You with me? Rightio, so let's look at figure B, bar 21 in your music. It starts on a high C sharp, so no fingers, just the octave key at the back. So here's the notes. C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, A, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, E. I'll show you those notes one more time. So starting on high C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, A, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, E. Now remember, whenever we're learning a new tune, it's always a great idea to just go through with the fingers first. So before you even play any notes, practice getting your fingers right. Make sure that they're moving nice and smoothly, that your fingers are, you're trying to get your fingers to touch the keys all the time, so the movement is nice and efficient. Okay, and once you feel comfortable with that, then have a go at playing it. So let's have a go at playing it. So from bar 21, the high C sharps, figure B. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the next phrase is kind of the same, but it starts on an A this time. A, G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp. Then E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, B, C sharp, B. So again from the A, bar 25. A, G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, B, C sharp, B. So should we try, let's do it all the way through from figure B now, bar 21. 3, and. Okay, so that's all the way through the B section. Now we go back to, well, we go on to figure C in our music, which is actually the same as the A section, pretty much. So I'll run through these notes, then I'm going to tell you something interesting about the chart. So back looking at figure C now, it starts on a low A, just like it does at the start. A, C sharp, E, A, E, D, C sharp, B, A, B, A, C sharp, E, A, E. Sounds familiar, right? C sharp, E, A, C sharp, and here's where it's a bit different here. High D, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, B, C sharp. So let's go from figure C just down to that point. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and just one phrase left to go. It starts on a high C sharp. C sharp, C sharp, D, F sharp, A, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A. And that is the whole of the melody. So, right, let's first of all play the melody from the beginning, which is figure A, all the way down to that bar, which is bar 39. And then I'll tell you what happens to the rest of the chart. So, figure A, here we go, you ready? A little bit slower than with the track. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Now, what happens in the with the backing track that I've made for you is it actually goes all the way through that 2 times. So when we get to the bottom of that first page, when we go on to the second page, it's actually the same as the first page all the way through. There's just one change, and that is right at the bottom, at the end of the second page. There's the music actually slows down. There's a bit of a pause. So let's have a quick talk about this. By the way, when I played it through with the backing track for you, I really just played the second half. I sort of chopped it down a bit shorter just to save a bit of time in the lesson. But when you have listened to the backing track, it does go all the way through the melody 2 times. Okay, so let's have a look at this part where it gets slower. So we're on the second page of the music, and this is after figure F. It's actually down at bar 73. So a couple things you'll notice in the music. First of all, in bar 73, there's the word rall written underneath it. Rall is short for rallentando, and in music, that means we get slower. So what happens at this point in bar 73 is the tempo slows down gradually. And then when we play in the upbeat into bar 75, we are playing at the slow tempo. But then in bar 77, it says R tempo, and that's where the tempo goes back to the original speed. So the notes in here are the same as what we've already learned. So if I play from bar 71 in your music, it sounds like this. The same as what we've already learned, but the tempo gets slower, and we're becoming at the end of bar 74, which is the pickup into bar 75. It's more like this. And then at bar 77, we're back into the original tempo again. You with me? Now, if you ever listen to the backing track while you're following through with the music, you'll be able to hear all of the slowing down and the speeding up and all that sort of stuff, and it will make sense, and hopefully it'll feel quite natural, because what we're trying to do there is create a little bit of excitement, a bit of tension, a bit of drama as we slow down and really make something of those last few notes of the melody before going into the rhythm again to take us through to the end of the whole tune. Now, the only difference with the second time through, apart from the fact that it slows down, is in the very, very last bar. So the last 4 bars, you look at music, 78, it's marked 4 bars of resting. So it's a big long rest with a 4 above it. That means 4 bars of rest, nothing to play. And that's when the band is playing the outro, which is the same as the first 4 bars of the actual track at the start. And after that, the very last bar of the music, we've got these notes written out: A, and then B. And the rhythm is quite interesting. The first, there's a rest and then 2 more A's, and all of those 3 things together, the rest and the 2 A notes, are actually a triplet. They're a quarter note triplet or a crotchet triplet. And what this means is we've got 3 notes in the time of 2 notes. So we know a quarter note or a crotchet is equal to 1 beat. So 2 of them would equal 2 beats, but if we do a triplet of them, then all 3 of those fit into 2 beats. So that rhythm, if this is your tempo, triplet, 1, 2, 3, da, da, da. Now to make it a little bit trickier, the first note is actually a rest. So it's da, 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 or rest 2, 3. You with me? We've got those 2 A's followed by a B. So the rhythm is A, B. Should we just try playing that now? 2, 3, 4. Get the idea? And if you have listened to the backing track, then that'll be really clear as well, because that's exactly what the rest of the band's playing. So there you go. That's all the way through my jazzy arrangement of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I hope you enjoy working through it and enjoy playing along with the backing track. Don't forget to grab the Sax Tracks app, and then you can plug that backing track straight into the app and record yourself playing along with it. Might make a good Christmas gift for somebody, or just to share it with your friends. Or better still, email me a copy, because I'd love to hear how you're getting on with it. Perhaps I can send you some notes and some comments and help you to improve even more. So keep practicing hard. Have a great Christmas. I'll see you next time.